I was asked recently to explain how I use 4 sets of Doepfer sequential switches to create long sequences on my eurorack system. The 2 on the left here control the pitches for voice 1 and voice 2, and the 2 on the right control the triggers. The ones on the left are pretty basic. We have a 16-step sequence from the Malekko Voltage Block, changed every 4 beats, so it creates instead a 64-step pitch sequence. And we have one of those for the Doepfer miniature synth voice, and we have another one for the Michigan Synthworks half a syncussion SY 0.5. That setup is basically simple and self-explanatory. The setup on the right here uses a mix of a mutable grids clone and the Doepfer logic module. The way that we create long sequences with that is we mix the gates. The first one, we have the output one of grids. The second one that we move 4 steps down is 1 and 3 of the mutable grids here, so that will create a sparse rhythmic sequence. We go back to the same 1 output here, and then the last one is a mix of 1 or 3. So we have a 1, sparse, 1, and dense. We do the same thing with our second trigger here, so that goes 2, 2 and 3, which is sparse, 2, 2 or 3, which is a dense sequence. Let me illustrate quickly using only one voice from the syncussion. Two, sparse. 2, dense. Now with both voices. Now with drums for context. Now to complicate things further, we can easily change the amount of steps changed within the sequence. So instead of a 64 beat sequence, we can change this one to a 3, and the pitch on pitch 1 to a 3. So it'll take 12 measures rather to create or to come back to the beginning. So we have a 16 times 12, effectively creating a 192 step sequence. First, I'll show you without drums what this sounds like. and then we're back to the top. Let me show you one more time with drums involved for context. And then we're at the point where it repeats again. I hope this explanation makes sense. I don't usually do talking videos, but there you go. Thank you.